o'clock. Do you know where your children are?
Community is filmed in front of a live studio audience. The opinions expressed in this broadcast are not necessarily the opinions of Rabbit Punches community or its sponsors. Woo!
I gaze into a mirror, into the eyes of a stranger. A dark transmutation, a revelation. I hear the sound of silence. There is a coming violence, lashing out at anyone. Might as well be everyone. Welcome to this world. It will soon be home into a place of decision. A new vision. Time won't erase the things I have seen. The memories are part of me, inside my head dividing. And I have chosen not to retreat from the images that haunt me. In ice cold reality, I'm embracing time. Will not change what I know. Beyond this I don't know. We need to reach for gnosis and let go of fear now. For a seek profound, there is a light that's shining, and in the dark it's blinding. For all those who are binding your time over. Can you feel the groundswell? New generation, ring the bell. A strong tide is rolling in. Soon showing time. Won't erase the things I have seen. The memories are part of me. Inside my head dividing. And I have chosen not to retreat from the images that haunt me. An ice cold reality. I'm embracing time. Will not change what I know. Beyond this I don't go. I won't live in I am a simple man. I do the best I can. I am at my wit's end, concealing bloody hands. What was will again be, except reality. Nothing new on this earth. It's time for a rebirth. Unclose your eyes to see suffering humanity. Embrace the new regime. We desire unity. Time won't erase the things I have seen. The memories are part of me. Inside my head dividing. And I have chosen not to retreat from the images that haunt me. An ice cold reality. I'm embracing time. Will not change what I know. Beyond this I don't go. I won't live in denial.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm the crazy guy.
it's the crazy guy. We should get some first names, maybe get on a middle name basis, if you can. Who the hell are you?
I'm D Mayhem.
D Mayhem, what do you do?
I try to play a little bit of guitar here and there.
Oh, mostly rhythm, do a little leads? You guys
Yeah.
switch back and forth?
Yeah,
We're
pretty
going
much.
to.
Nice.
I've never had somebody to share leads with, so now I found somebody.
You guys playing any covers?
No,
No.
Good
strictly
for
originals.
you. Good for you. Who the hell are you?
I'm Andy.
Andrew or Andy?
Andy.
Or Anderson? Is it Andropopoulos or nothing, just Andy?
I like that, though.
I'll go by that one.
It's Greek.
I'll go by that one, sure.
We got
Well,
a
that's
new name.
cool. And you're the yeller, the screamer. How would you describe your
I make sounds
He does.
with
He
my
does.
face.
He does.
All right, excellent.
He does.
Do you have pretty much free roam in the band right now? Your creative wise, are you guys doing a lot of your older?
We're gonna do some Delirium songs. That Sidewalk Chalk you watch in the video, that was from the Delirium album, and so we're gonna do a handful of those. And we got some brand new stuff that we're working on. I did 2 new ones with the old lineup, my 2020/2021 lineup, with like War and Prevail, but rewriting the lyrics and everything to that. So we'll see how that one comes out.
How long has the Social Insanity project been in the works?
So Social Insanity originated in the late 80s.
No kidding.
My oldest brother, that was his high school band that he created, and that was his band name. And so when I created a band with my brothers in 94, 95, we became Social Insanity. And we worked some of the songs together. And like Destruction on the Delirium album, that was from my brother. We reworked it together.
You have a lot of albums out there.
No,
I guess,
well, we have a lot of materials, but this is all internet. So all the old material never made it. Some of them, let me see, End of the Line is an old one. Actually, I wrote that when I was in Germany, and I had a Social Insanity chapter in Germany. So
No, that's pretty cool.
So everywhere I go, I build it.
Where is your future music going to be made available?
We're hoping to release 2 singles by, was it April, May?
Yeah, April.
Yeah, because we plan on going out gigging in June. So, but at
Are you
least
talking about touring or gigging around town?
Well,
Little
gigging
bit of
around.
both.
You call gigging around town Colorado Springs. I call it Kansas, New Mexico,
Sure.
Texas, Colorado. It's all turn and burns. We go for the weekend, have some fun, and
That's
come back,
awesome. That's awesome. D. It's the letter D. Mayhem.
It is. It is.
Why? What's that all about? What's the D for?
It's private.
Destruction and mayhem.
You have to turn
Wife.
off.
Hey,
you have to-
hey, I like that. I like that.
Tell me about your guitaring. What style of guitar do you prefer to play? As far as the physical, do you like Les Paul? Do you like V's?
I have Les Pauls. I'm kind of like Johnny. I'm kind of a PRS guy. I also play 7 strings. So
Oh, that's a lot of fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
God, deep sound, man. It's rich sound from the 7 string.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Do
just
you-
down there.
Is that
Got
all
some
the time
bars.
you play 7 string?
Not all the time. With Social Insanity, I'm playing more of drop tune 6 strings, but I'll probably get some 7 in there every once in a while. So
Pretty cool. Pretty cool. How long have you been playing?
longer than I care to admit, probably about 30 years.
Played with any other projects here in town?
Yeah, actually, I just left a band that was kind of helped formulate called From Silence. Was another original hard rock / metal band, and we just dissolved that, and I hooked up with Johnny, and we're doing
Badass.
yeah,
Cool.
exactly.
How long have you guys been practicing, rehearsing?
Well, about a month, give or take.
Yeah.
Well, there's
Okay, right
There's
on.
been a whole lot of COVID going on, so.
So you guys
Yeah.
are still in your formation process
Actually,
right now,
man,
apparently.
We had two solid get-togethers, and it was tight. So I was really impressed at how quickly these guys picked up and some of the Delirium songs and how tight we were. So I'm really impressed in that. So yeah, I can't wait.
Badass. Well, that's pretty cool. Then this guy on the end here, Mr. Anderson Populus.
And Depopoulos, I like.
And
that.
Depopoulos.
How long have you been a vocalist?
I've done cover bands here and there, and I filled in occasionally for what was the name of the band? Exitus. And yeah, it's been about 13-ish years.
Since
So-
you've...
Started singing, trying to
Oh,
be
okay.
the vocalist of a band.
Cool.
He has a huge range, huge. Super low, growly, and super high. You thought you were listening to an '80s band. I
wouldn't say that.
love his range.
He's got some power.
Where
too.
Yeah.
have you sang here in town?
I've done
Musicals.
Actually, I've done actually done musicals at Iron Spring Chateau in Manitou.
Right, sure.
They've put me as like a couple of the villains. They've put me as Santa this last year. So
All right.
I was in 2 fat suits.
Have they ever made you the villain Santa?
Not yet.
Oh, next year.
The best part is the villain voice is always low and deep. And like, that voice is just fun to do. But I've also...
Eat your chicken.
I've played Union Station, Johnny's Navajo Hogan, and...
And Hogan's a great venue.
Oh, yeah. I like Hogan. I can't remember the other one. It's off of Carefree and Powers.
That might be that one bar. You know, the one on Carefree and Powers.
I would
that
say
one.
Louis.
So who's left?
Frankie's, isn't that Frankie's or something?
Frankie's,
No, that's,
yes.
Frankie's.
Oh, that's on Galley. Galley.
That
and
is
Powers.
Galley.
Oh, it
Yeah.
was Carefree. Oh, well,
Yeah,
Galley and
Frankie's
Powers.
is cool. Frankie's is pretty cool. You know who's getting ready to play there is my favorite band, Swell. They're getting my favorite cover band, mini tribute band.
Yeah.
They're getting ready to play down there. They haven't played down there before. So who we missing tonight?
Eli is our bass player. He's not been able to make it because of work. And the drummer, he's there, but we're not going to announce him yet until he passes the final test.
Dun dun dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
Final exam.
The final exam. He's at home studying right now.
Yeah.
Actually, he got COVID, so that's why he's not here.
Yeah.
We've been having COVID issues. I got
Fucking
COVID
tell me
for a
that
little
when you're
while.
sitting in my house.
It's
People.
We're not sick anymore.
We're good.
All right. Hey,
Here, give me a drink of that.
you guys want to help me promote some silly stuff that's going on with the show here, real quick?
Sure,
Maybe,
let's do
maybe
this.
learn about a little bit of mischief that's happening.
We're good at silly stuff and mischief.
What do you got lined up here, David, that we can talk about?
Oh, we got Ash.
Hey, there's a band in town goes by the name of Vatic.
Mm-hmm. I know who she
And,
is.
yeah, y'all know Ash Vatic. Go ahead, Dave.
Yeah, she's giving away free guitar lessons.
Are you going to transition or what?
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't get to see. And you got to keep an eye on this guy. You got to keep an eye on this guy. She's got a brand new studio where she's doing ukulele, guitar, and bass lessons. And she has some other instructors out there and stuff. And I don't know if she's having like, I mean, I'm sure she's doing stuff like maybe she's doing, what do you call that thing you do with the drums, Bo?
Clinics.
Yeah.
I was going to
Maybe,
say
maybe she's doing stuff like that. I don't know.
Hit the skins.
I beat my skin.
Go and check it out. Ash Vatic.
Teach you how to hit things with sticks.
And then you put that yellow one up there, Dave.
Yeah, speaking of guitars.
Speaking of guitars,
That's
that's an old ass Epiphone guitar. It's got humbucker pickups on it, and it sounds really nice. Got a real nice rough sound to it. It's hanging over here on the wall right here, and we're giving that away in the month of February. We're gonna give it away.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, to one of the lucky Dieter Eilis fan club members. Of
Love
course.
it.
And speaking of Dieter Eilis
So
fan club,
join the Dieter Eilis fan club and win a guitar. Right now there are exactly 29 members of the Dieter Eilis fan club. That means you have a 1 in 29 chance this month of winning that Epiphone, which is pretty cool. And look, you get discount show tickets. I'm going to talk about that in a second. I'm going to talk about all this stuff here in a second because I'm putting together a gift basket for March, and it's going to have all that shit in it. Concert tickets, t-shirts. It's pretty cool. Anyway, and then we got this bicycle thing. What's up with that bicycle thing?
yeah,
Because we're still going to do that.
Yeah.
So we got this, we're going to build a custom chopper bike like the one, I don't know if you ever seen Rabbit's custom chopper bike out in the back, but that's it. We're going to build one just like it with the frame and everything, only y'all are going to get to decide the handlebars and the color and the tires and everything.
Very
and then
cool.
guess what? We're going to raffle it off. Guess who we're going to raffle it off to? Give you one guess.
To the fans.
Dieter Eilis fan club members, man. You got to be a Dieter Eilis fan club member to win this shit. And I promised there was going to be some badass shit. Well, it's coming.
Cool.
Next time there'll be a motor on that motherfucker. We'll see. Depends on y'all's participation. Dieter Alice Fan Club buttons cost $20. 100% of the money goes to the bands. All the money goes back into the funds to the bands. We're putting together a big festival in June. Throw that up for me too, please, David. We're putting together a big festival in June.
Fine, you talked us into it. We'll play it.
Quit twisting our arm.
Oh, it's the swell one, man. There you go. We already have, well, I guess I gave it away. We've got swell on the bill. Rabbit-sized happenings coming in June. We have a date, June 4th. We haven't announced the venue yet. And we do have a venue, and we haven't officially announced, but let me tell you, it's a legendary venue.
So legends it is.
But
Ding, 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 ding.
we're gonna run a bunch of stuff past Mark Slam, and because there's some stuff we want to do that we're not sure that he's gonna let us do. You know what I mean?
Fine, I'll keep my clothes on.
You never know. Oh shit, where's my list? I gotta mark that off. Bo said something about wrapping himself in a garbage can lid, but nothing else. So what was that about? Oh, no, it was a drum head. A drum head.
The see-through kind.
No, don't be silly.
There
Y'all
goes
are
my
gross.
weekend plans.
Y'all are gross. Let's play that video. You guys want to? You want to give us a little bit of information about this next video?
Oh, I was just, it's featuring my 2020/2021 lineup, and it's a song that we redid from Delirium album. So yeah, that's just gonna show the members that are no longer with us anymore.
Oh, bummer.
Oh yeah, let's tribute.
Born
There you go.
There we go.
I hope y'all didn't think the show was over. You guys snuck those credits in there. You're gonna make everybody think the show's over.
Oh,
You show credits
You
too.
fooled me. That's my I was like, oh, time to go.
Welcome back. We're hanging out with fucking 2022 version of Social Insanity. There's been a lot of versions of your band, Johnny.
Yeah. Since the 90s, it was me and my brothers. There was 3 of us. And then early 2000s, there was a couple. I was stationed in Fort Hood, so I had a few Army buddies do a band with me. And in 2011, 12, and 13, it was in Germany, and I had Jessica Chikvara singing for me, Dustin Oaks on guitar. Had this guy from Italy playing drums for me. I can't even remember his fucking name.
So you played with all kinds. That's,
yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. So
You know, I wasn't going to bring it up. I'm not sure if I want to bring it up or not.
then
Isn't
maybe-
Social Insanity the band that canceled on us for both Brutefest 1 and Brutefest 2?
out of my control.
But that's right? You guys,
Well, let's see.
You guys hold the esteemed honor of canceling for 1 and 2.
You're welcome.
3's coming up. Do you want us to invite you so you can make it 3 in a row? Or
If we do get the honor and the opportunity to play one of the Brutefest, then we will be there. But please do it in the summer because we won't be ready to.
It's on July 4th weekend every year. It's July 2 this year at Sunshine Studios, I hope.
Well, if I'm in the country, then sure.
That helps. That does
Or
help.
I could just zoom in.
We got another festival coming up in June, June 4th, like I was saying, at a legendary type nightclub.
Yeah,
So,
we won't mention any names.
I don't want to let the cat out of the bag. If I let the cat out of the bag, that would be a legendary mistake.
You already done did when you said Mark Slam. I'm just saying.
Who said Mark Slam?
You did.
Oh, I guess I did.
Yep.
I don't know what to tell you guys. You know who the best club in town is, obviously Legends.
Oh, I've had a blast playing there, and Mark always does our mixes. Amazing.
They're always perfect. When
And then,
anywhere you stand in that club, and it's a good sized club. Anywhere you stand in that club, it sounds perfect, like you're listening to an album.
Social Insanity, previous lineup and all, we transitioned into in-ear monitor systems, and we had Mark Slam helping us out with that. So that was a great thing. He's an amazing dude, easy to work with. And then when we went to the venue to go test
He's
it
a
all
smart
out,
dude.
we went to test it all out there, so it was great, So yeah, I love Mark Slam. I love playing at Legends. It's one of my favorite places. I can't wait to go back and play there again.
Yeah, it's the place to play.
I've been itching to play, so.
That's a fact.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
speaking about this event coming up, we've got we do have a couple of vacant spots, but we're not going to announce anybody. But Swell's going to be on there because Chip Amblad's helping me put the show together. I'm helping him, or
Somebody.
we're in conjunction. I don't know, whatever. But we've got something we're doing a little different that I want everybody in listener land to be aware of. And you might find this cool because you have 60 so guitars.
Shh, my wife might be watching.
And you have how many? D?
She might count 17.
He's got... That's all right, I only have 2.
I have 3.
Anyway, we're not having... At the June show, we're not having a car show. We're not having a bike show. We're having a fucking guitar show.
Okay.
We're having limited entries, and it is free to enter. It is free to enter, but we have limited entries. So we want people to bring out their baddest fucking guitar. The one that nobody has seen that they're the most proud of. Enter it
Yeah, no.
and win, a bottle of whiskey or something like that, or,
A crisp high five.
a prize. You will win a prize. It's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it, I promise. But we're going to probably have anywhere from 6 to 10 guitars out there for people to look at. If you're a guitar aficionado like myself, I appreciate the beauty of a guitar. I don't play, but I hang all my guitars on the wall because I like looking at them. They're art. So that's why we give away so many guitars. We hang them on the wall. But anyway, look forward for details about that. And if you're interested in getting in on that, call me. Anyway, let's play something else. What else you got?
Play this.
back.
Did you guys miss us? We're back. We're front as well. And if you're wondering never mind, that didn't go very well. In the house we have Social Insanity. 3/5 of the lineup, from what I understand. 2 guitar players and a singer.
Yeah.
All the important stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, kinda, but not really.
Easy now, easy.
No, I'm impressed with my new vocalist. So when you hear if you come out to hear the live show, and we play some of the Delirium, he sounds very close to Sam. And Sam is kind of his shoes are hard to fill, and a lot of our fans in Kansas love Sam's vocals, and they want him back, but that's impossible because Sam lives in Missouri now, and then but. We got, Andrew or Andy Popoulos?
Anthopoulos, yeah.
We got him,
Popoulos.
buddy. And he does an
We
amazing
can call
job.
that your gladiator name if you want.
That's it.
Yeah.
Sure.
He does an amazing job. And so we're working on a new material so that way we can bring Andy into the picture so you can hear his sound now. But he does cover Sam really, really well and impressed me. It's hard to impress me. He impressed me.
Very
really
happy.
good. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm extremely happy.
I've heard you guys' stuff, and I really like all the lineups that you've had in the past. Everything sounds great. I know that you guys always have a. What are you giggling about over there?
Joe's comments.
Oh, I thought you were all doing the. Never mind. That's kind of gross. Hey, Joe. How are you doing, Joe? Joe Fielding. He's our biggest online fan.
No, yeah, it used to be me. He took over. He sent me a threatening letter. He's like, I'm going to be the biggest fan. If you don't get out of the chat room, I'm going to have to kick your ass. I'm like, all right. In guitar, he said.
That's weird to see. I got the same text message.
I know, it's just going around everywhere. It's like viral.
Thanks,
Anyhow.
Joe.
Actually, I'm going to talk about how I met Dave. Or D Mayhem here. So, in 2020, Wiley was playing bass for me, as you saw in the 2019 video. And then he played for me in 2020 as well. Then he transitioned out, and we were looking for a bass player. My other guitarist, Jesse, one of his friends, mutual friend of you guys, right?
Yeah, mutual
recommended him, so he came over to audition, and but he wasn't really familiar with the songs, and it's obvious he didn't spend too much time on them. I'm just saying, so he didn't make the cut.
It was obvious he spent.
And I'm not a bass player.
Yeah, he's not a bass player. So and then.
Oh, okay.
So and I met up with him again this year, and he was all like, "Hey man, just come jam out with me and my band." The band he was playing in, and I was like, "All right, just to, get my fingers wet again because I haven't played since we got back from Oklahoma 2021, And so I was like, "All right," went to go jam with him, and I was telling him, "Hey man, I'm thinking about rebuilding Social Insanity," and he's like, "Oh, let me know if you need other guitars. I'll come fill in or whatnot." I was like, "All right." And at the time, Wiley was coming in and filling in, and I was auditioning drummers and whatnot, and then finally found a drummer. Then he later left, and then we picked up this guy that we would not speak of yet. We'll call him the Italian.
Said drummer.
The said drummer right now.
Future said drummer.
Yeah, the future said drummer right now. He's a cool guy, cool kid. He plays really well, and so we finally got him on board, and then we picked up Eli, and he came over with a guitar, and he just blew me away with the guitar playing. I was like, okay, you're not a bass player, so I'm glad I didn't pick you up as a bass player, because you'd probably still be stuck as a bass player, and I'm looking for other guitar players. So no, he's way different on guitar, and I like some of the stuff that he's coming up with. So we're sitting down writing one of the singles that we're talking about releasing in April and May timeframe.
So you're rewriting.
Well, I got 2 songs, Prevail and War. They used to be on our old YouTube channel before the other members deleted all my social media. So they War came out. It was our quarantine version of it, and everybody was at their house, and we just did a music video and put it out there. But I'm rewriting the lyrics, or no, I'm giving him free reign to rewrite the lyrics and melodies, and I have not showed it to him because I don't want him to be influenced.
I'm gonna say I think I have seen that video.
Yeah, we're all in our somebody's at. I'm in my room, and my guitar. My guitars have their own bedroom. I have a 6-bedroom house.
I've seen that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Does your drums have their own bedroom, Bo?
They sleep with me in my bed.
No, my guitars have their own room. It's right outside the wine room.
He sleeps with his drums. His bed's made out of drums.
Yeah, my wife wouldn't like it if she woke up and found a guitar in between us.
That's only
5 of them that I have. No, wait, she counted 18 the other day, so I have 18 now.
18 wives?
Guitars.
Oh, guitars.
I was about to say, damn.
Shit, I didn't even know about those wives.
What are we forgetting to talk about, David?
Dieter Isles buttons. Thank Love.
Just buy the Dieter Isles fucking buttons, please. 100% of the money goes to the bands. They look like this.
Yay.
They got a cute little puppet on them. If you don't have one and your name is Bo,
You're wrong.
something wrong with you. You stole yours.
It's not the same.
I got one now.
Those are
Dieter.
dope, man. Those are cool.
And if you want to put, I don't know. Let's go see what's up here.
Uh-oh, he's gonna go see what's up there.
This is, oh, hey, man.
That's what
Every
we're-
once in a while.
Once in a while.
Check. Every once in a while, we try to get away with something here on the podcast, and it's usually humor, and it's usually from the YouTube, and it's usually something that's trademarked, but it doesn't have music in it. But it's something that I find this is something I find extremely fucking hilarious. I've had it on 3 or 4 different shows, but we're gonna go ahead and play this, and hopefully we don't get gacked for it.
Yeah, let's try it.
I'll forgive you, Darwin. Shoot, I appreciate that, man. If I needed your car, me and my brothers were running by the law, I would have killed you to get it, too. You would have? Oh, hell yeah. We just at the wrong place at the wrong time. So don't feel so bad, Chief. All right, then. You know, up here in heaven, it's beautiful. Really? I'll see you up here someday. You think so? I know so. It's my world. All right, enough grab ass and goddammit. I'll grab them suits in the car. Hit them poor fellas in the leg. Y'all follow me over to the hotel.
If you have not seen the movie Smoking Aces, I think it was like 2014 or some shit like that. The movie is fucking hilarious. That was Chris Pine. If you don't know who Chris Pine is, he's
Captain Kirk.
Captain Kirk from the Star Trek, the two remake Star Trek.
Actually, there's
movies.
3, I believe.
3. Yeah, where they're little kids. That was him. Anyway, the part where they're falling out of the ship.
Yeah.
That was cool. Anyway, check out Star Trek, man. They're cool too. So, man, you know, I gotta get a bigger TV.
I just got this one video.
No, we've already played them.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and go with. Let's play. You guys want to hear some more DYP, Dieter Isles Project?
Sure.
This is his ballad. It's called "Oh Cotton." One of my favorites by them.
You're so soft, I need to fluff your pillow. As I caress your cotton ball, I need to be inside you. Feel your softness all around me, your softness all around. Yeah, God, I'm so hard making soft again.
Go. Be back. So this is, so far this is the gift basket. Now you gotta be a Dieter Isles member to win the gift basket, but I'm gonna put a Dieter Isles button in there so you can give it to a friend, and we're gonna put your friend on the list. So you get to give away a Dieter Isles. I mean, that's $20.
I dream about him.
That's
He's
$20.
so famous.
Psh, who doesn't dream about him,
I
right?
wish I was that famous.
And then I got this envelope right here. It's got a pair of concert tickets in it for Wednesday 13. Burn in the Fields and Wednesday 13 at Sunshine Studios. Boom! It's in the basket, man. We're giving this away in March. This is good shit. I saw Adam Dietrich over at, check that shit out. Big ass Saboteur sticker.
You know, I love the vocalist of Saboteur. She's
great. Marie's awesome.
She is a
Marie's
powerhouse.
awesome.
We played with them in Denver. They're great.
Plus, I got a Burn in the Fields t-shirt, extra large, and a Vatic t-shirt. Still in the package, extra large, courtesy of the Drum Pit, Bo Burnett, Brood Entertainment, and Turbo Drum Center. I don't know. That's funny. Turbo.
The snail.
Turbo the snail.
Get your hopes up. That's a great cartoon movie. I loved it.
Hey, I want to. Hey, Blues Road Guitars is building a guitar for Talia Holt right now.
Oh yeah, I saw that in your last one. Actually, you had that one band, Insidious.
That's it's a good opportunity. It's going to take a little while, but we're going to go step by step. Right now, she selected the wood for the body and the neck.
That's cool.
So Chip is crafting that as we speak. If you want information on that or want to keep up to date, go check out the Rabbit Punches Community Podcast website. There's a picture of all that and all that information up there. Congratulate Talia Holt, and she's a singer for Beyond Forgiveness.
Yeah, she's another powerhouse. We did a show with them too. I love her vocals.
She's incredibly cool, incredibly nice person.
Yes, she
Couldn't, a nicer person couldn't have won, unless it was me, and I'm not allowed to win.
But you're not a nice person.
That's the meanest thing somebody could ever say to me.
Hello.
For such a nice person.
What kind of people you got on this show? Oh.
Johnny Insanity's in the house, damn it. No, that's why my new Facebook is Johnny Caligula. Caligula was known to go crazy. Because my old Facebook was hacked, damn it.
I was going to ask you about that. I was like, no, his last name's not really Caligula.
No, I'm a big Roman fanatic. One of my bachelor's degrees in Roman history.
You killed 1 million people or had sex with 1 million people or something?
The sex part, but not the killing part.
Dead people?
We need to change spots, man.
You do it.
Easy.
What else you guys want to say to your fans? I mean, a lot of people have been following Social Insanity for a long time.
Yeah.
And it's always changing and it's always different, but it's always Social Insanity.
Yes.
So, I mean, you've got to have a lot of fans out there, right?
Well, we did, but we're trying to rebuild now. Not everybody realized it. It's missing right now.
He's back.
Well, I'm back.
Johnny's back.
I had to take a break after we came back from Oklahoma, so I got ready. I met up with Andy. Was the first person I met up with. Was it October?
I think early October. Yeah.
Yeah. And then we started just hashing out some stuff, and trying to. We were gonna. I was gonna go with a new band name, but I was like, what the fuck am I gonna do that for? Social Insanity's mine. It's been mine forever.
Forever, why not? It's got a following around in town. Everybody's kind of familiar with Social Insanity. Oh, there's a surprise T-shirt in here, courtesy of Domino's Pizza.
So we got new music we're working on right now, like I said, and then 2 of the ones that were new that were supposed to come out, I'm reworking some of them too, and there's a handful of them that I'm on the fence about. But the Mayhem here has been, the Destruction Man has been here writing some stuff and sharing it with me. So we're both putting our parts into it and then building a new foundation for the song.
So what's going to happen once everything is written? Is it going to be into the studio, or is it going to be perfection of a live act and a tour, or both?
We're going to do both, actually. I still have my relation. I actually, the Delirium album was recorded in my house, so that's my other bachelor's degree is music production. So I like recording. I just hate recording process. I love the mixing. But I want to work with Bill Douglas again, so we're all recording.
Oh yeah, Bill Douglas is a fucking badass.
Yeah, we worked with him.
He is a very cool dude. I've actually not familiar with a lot of his work, but I've drunk a lot of beer with that dude. He's cool, man.
I don't work with him, but we
I
partied,
don't think Bill was drinking beer. It was more like vodka. If you've been in the studio many hours with him, you'd know.
We were down at Fritzy's at the HK3 show a while back.
Yeah, no, I love Bill. Great guy. But we did a few of our songs in 2021. We did Repent, God of War back then, Prevail, and another one. And he did a great job. And so I want to work with him again. So we'll see what's going on. See if he's available. If he's not, then, there's always
good
somebody
luck with
else.
that. That'd be great.
Yeah.
That would be great.
Yep.
So look out for Social Insanity. Watch the band grow. Just the inception of, 3.0, 4.0. I mean,
5, 6,
7.0.
Yeah.
They're still building the project. So watch Social Insanity. Stay tuned. I have a feeling they're going to be on something big in the future. I don't know what, possibly, but I know the way you work. I know what you like to do. I have a feeling you'll be on something huge pretty soon.
No, yeah.
And I'm looking forward to it.
Yep, thanks. I appreciate it. Can't wait to get out there again.
Do you want people to go check out your older stuff?
Well, we still have people checking out the older music, and I still get compliments on that. And it's respect for the previous members. So
where are you going to premiere your new stuff?
Oh, everything's going to go back on Spotify, on Reverb Nation,
there you go.
Everywhere again. YouTube. I rebuilt my YouTube. Bandcamp. I'm going to focus more on that.
So all our favorites, favorite places for local music. That's where you'll find them. So look for them, find them, listen to them, and kick back and smoke some weed and listen to them some more.
Yeah, there you go.
Good shit.
Rock out.
Rock up?
Rock out.
Oh, that's what he said. Anyway, thank you for tuning in to the Rabbit Punches community. I think we covered it all. I see Blues Road Guitars. I want to thank them, Chip Emblad, and I want to thank Brood Entertainment for everything they do. I want to thank Social Insanity for coming in. Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
And I want to thank you, Colorado Springs 719 and the 303. You guys kick ass. And support. Thank you. Good night.